Greetings. We shall meet again. What brings you here? How? May the eternal sun shine. Loktar!
Alright, kill these guys. Hey, brother Cole, thanks for 2 months in a row. What server is this? This is Peggle. So yeah, during my flight path, I successfully went and used the restroom and also ate an apple. And also moved around a little bit to keep the blood flowing. So I feel a lot more refreshed. Well, we'll go maybe see if this Solithid Harvester is in the game. He's probably not. It's almost not even worth it to go check it because he's probably not in the game right now. I know my guide says to go check it right now, but there's so many people in the server that he's probably dead. And I think his respawn is like, what, 10 hours maybe. And he's way over there. Or he could be over here. You know what? I'll go glance over here just to see. I don't think he's over here. Right, he's not over here. Oh, this number right there, that's my health value. That's actually a custom-made add-on that I requested. And someone made it for me. All it is just shows me what my health is, and that's it. It's the most simplest add-on that you would probably ever find. I basically wanted it because I don't really like to have all these numbers show all the time. I just need to see my health, and that's all I really care to see. Like, I don't need to see my max health or my max mana or my pet's health, max health and all that. I just want to see my health. I think that's the only thing that's actually important to see. Everything else is just, you don't really need to see it. Yeah, the numbers over the bars get in the way of actually seeing the bars themselves. And I prefer to have just showing my health. And that's it. That way you know if I can take a damage from a high damage ability, or if I need to drink a potion in order to save my life. Things like that. Thoughts on mage AoE farming? Yeah, it's very effective. I mean, it's the guy who got world first to 60 used it. And yeah. I mean, it might be kind of boring to go through the game like that. You're just grinding the whole time and you're not really doing any quests. So I look at it as also a different category of the gameplay. I mean, you can also have the hunter record or the mage record or whatever. I need to loot these blood lizards, thunder lizards. Why didn't I go for world first? The main reason is because I've been too busy making a leveling guide for everybody. I can't do both at the same time. I'm only one person, I can only do one thing at a time. Like, I can't make a leveling guide for everybody while also practicing for world first. The guy who practiced for world first, that's all he did over the last year and a half, was practice for that. And that was it. He didn't make a leveling guide. And I think like a mage AoE grinding guide would not be, oh my gosh. It would not be as popular as say just a regular questing guide, because most people who play this game are going to be questing. gotta be careful moving into this keep. Too many enemies everywhere. Yeah, the one nice thing about not being able to play for Classic Launch is that I was able to watch other speed levelers battle it out, the 60. And yeah, at one point in time, we all thought Journey WoW was going to be the one that would get first to 60. But yeah, Joker, the thing is though, the later mage AoE grinding gets, the stronger it gets. So Joker just pulled through there, and especially in the 50s. Hunters start slowing down in the 50s compared to mages. Mages like zoom past the 50s thanks to the AoE grinding. Now waiting on these guys to respawn here. Probably go into the keep a little bit. Yeah, for Classic Launch though, I had to speedrun a website together is what I was doing. I literally stayed up 3 days in a row just trying to get my website back online. There's no mobs anywhere. I really don't want to go down here. Things get really dangerous down here. Especially down there. I'm asking for trouble if I go down there. You know, I should actually consider picking up that quest down there at the tent. There's actually a quest that you can do right down the steps in there. And I could have grabbed that if I run into like a friend that also has the quest. I might be able to share it with them too. There's a lot of people running in there. Let's just go accept this. It's a little bit out of the ways, but who knows? Maybe I'll run into somebody.
Here there.
I'm definitely not going to try to solo it because that's really hard. But if I actually run into someone else that was in there, then we can both do it maybe. It's worth a good amount of experience points. Okay, so we still need to kill one more, get one more pulp. I thought I was done. Alright, now we're done. Didn't need to go accept this. I like these new tar buttons in my guide. I had a feeling they would become extremely useful. It makes it finding NPCs and stuff much easier.
Greetings. Ancestors.
This is done. Too bad this NPC is way over here.
Peace, friend.
That quest there, Revenge Again, the last part, is actually one of the highest XP per time quests in the entire game. And especially if the NPC is way down there. Like right next to where you go do the quest. But since he's way up in the furthest spot possible, that's like the least amount, but still, it's still definitely worth it. Steps to remove a quest from the route. Yeah, I just update the page, I guess. I don't know. Let's do some editing. Yeah, I know Slithis is not available. I'm actually waiting on my web developer to get me my 6 phases of WoW code. Just like the class step radio buttons, I'm going to have a 6... You choose which phase of WoW you're playing, which phase of classic WoW that you're on, and the guide will update accordingly. I'm waiting on my web developer to get back to me with that code so I can then implement all that stuff into the guide.